Welcome to the session Learn and Teach Management and Leadership using games and exercises the M. Patel way. Today's exercise is problem solving in teams, and the learning objectives are problem solving in teams, active listening, fact versus feeling, system is important than people, and finally right process equals to right output. Let us see the exercise now. For this exercise, you need to keep the problem and solution sheets about 20 in numbers ready. A sample set is given. You may prepare the sheets. The members, about 20 to 25, sit in a circle. Each one is given a sheet containing the information. They are told that the sheets contain problem as well as the data to get the solution. They have 15 minutes to get the solution. The members can read to others their cheats. They cannot show cheats to each other. They can discuss, but they cannot write. After the above instructions, start signal can be given. The trainer can keep on announcing the time spent every minute. Now let us see the sample cheats. You may copy the same. A set of example cheats. Cheats are 23. Problem card number 1. Mr. X travelled on a circular route as follows: A to B, B to D, D to C, C to E, and E to A. Problem card number 2. You are required to 1. Find out the time taken by him, and 2. Find out money spent by him. Problem card number 3. The details of the distance and the average travelling speed are given. The details of money spent are also given. The distance between A and B is 25 km. The distance between B and D is 20 km. The distance between C and D is 15 km. The distance between C and E is 60 km. The distance between A to E is 90 km. The average speed between A and B is 75 km per hour. The average speed between B and D is 15 km per hour. The time taken from C to E is 1 hour 10 minutes. The average speed between D and C is 30 km per hour. The average speed between E to A is 60 km per hour. He has rupees 500 when he started. He found a purse at D which contained rupees 150 cash. No time lost in this activity. He took rupees 140 from the purse found and threw the purse on the road between D and C. He stopped the car for 1 minute. He spent rupees 50 on food. He spent rupees 20 on breakfast. He gave a tip of rupee 1 to the hotel boy. He bought petrol for rupees 275 at B, which took 10 minutes. He spent on smoke rupees 5. At the end of the journey, he had rupees 289. He took 5 hours in travelling and spent rupees 351. Either both the answers are right or both the answers are wrong. Please remember that sheets are distributed randomly and not in this order. Never put the numbers on sheets. Solve the problem yourself. Now see the last sheet. Last sheet is very critical. What will happen during the process is every member will feel that his data is very important. I have even seen when problem cards are not read at all. People will not listen to the person who is having the last sheet. The clue is, if last sheet is noticed, both the answers are given: money spent and the time taken. Now what is easier? Easier is to calculate money spent. If they calculate the money spent and find that money spent is rupees 351, there is no need to calculate time taken. I have seen many teams, even of senior people, landing into a chaotic situation. Problem solving in teams. Let us revisit the learning objectives. Problem solving in teams is very critical. In this game, there is a leadership function, but no leadership is assigned. What might happen is some people will try to take leadership roles. They may face resistance. The teams might get into conflict. they may land in a lot of confusion. They may keep on repeating the same process again and again. And therefore, we will come to the next learning, active listening, fact versus feeling. Everybody will feel that his chit is containing most vital data. Active listening is listen to what is being said, listen to what is not being said, and listen to what cannot be said without your help and support. The next learning is system is important than people. If the team spends 2 minutes listening to all the cards, and if they can pinpoint the last card, the job is done. It becomes very simple. It may not take even 5 minutes. Leadership will keep on shifting from one person to another. You may see the frustration on the faces of some members. Even some members may withdraw from the active process. And therefore, the last learning, right process will invariably result in right output. Even if you do not get the right output, you know the process as to how to reach to the right output. And therefore, process is more important than the product. If process is right, chances are very bright that product will be right. If you do not get the desired product, the modification of process will become very simple. I have enjoyed this game even with very senior people. I am sure you must have liked this game. I am also sure that you would like to conduct this game at earliest possible opportunity. Thank you. Thanks a lot for being with me. See you in the next session. Thank you.